Hi guys, buckle up. This is going to be an episode loaded with the info. First and foremost, there is a recall, a safety recall from Century Arms about the BFT47 rifles. This one which goes for a giveaway to you guys, is not on the recall, but all the serial numbers are listed, and I'll post the link to the PDF file with the recall notice and the serial numbers affected by it on inside the comments. I think I'll pin the comment, and you can go to the Century Arms website and pull it out. I actually learned about it from one of you guys, and I think that somehow this recall stays under the radar, and it seems to be rather serious one if they want to have those firearms affected by it back. So you would think that will be a little bit, better breakdown of the news on that recall notice, but that's why I'm doing this video. And whoever purchased the BFT47 should be aware of it. Check that serial number and contact the Century if you are affected by it. On that note, this BFT47 works still perfectly fine. I did not check the head spacing on it yet in recent days, but it's going to be a separate video. We're going to do the update, and we'll slowly, if everything will be fine, we'll be closing on it, and as I said, this will go to you. Speaking about that, speaking about the giveaways, guys, there is absolutely a shitstorm right now on the YouTube, and spam comments which are made from the accounts which are pretending to be like AKU account, for example. But if you look closely, all they doing are stealing our icon, and they have a AKU icon, but the username is usually like text this phone number, and they spamming people into the thinking that they want something, and of course they want you to text that phone number from the username and give them a PayPal info and everything and pay them, and then they will send you the award. Guys, if you are going, like one of you is going to win that rifle, I will never ever ask you for any financial information. I will never ask you for paying me to ship you the prize, the award, whatever it is. It's complete bullshit. Do me a favor, if you see those comments, report them as spam. YouTube is doing absolutely nothing to control that, and that's kind of sad. I kind of use some tricks to trim down those comments, but sooner or later these guys are not stupid. They're going to figure it out what I did, and I'm guessing those comments will be popping back. So be aware. I will never ever ask you to PayPal me the money and or use other forms of payment to pay me for the shipping so I can ship you some award. It's a complete bullshit, complete spam. Report those son of a bitches and get rid of them. If there will be enough of you bitching about that, the YouTube will do something. It's funny that they can strike down my video with the snap of the fingers, but they're allowing those spammers to finally, to flourish on the YouTube, because it's not just my channel. It's a 9-hole reviews, it's a Vintage Rifle Shooters Club, the Polar Tactical. Everyone is affected by it. So, and not just the gun channels, it's like across the YouTube, the complete spam attack. So it's funny that they're allowing these guys to flourish and exist, but yet they go after us. So but that's YouTube for you. And to give you the idea how bad it is, like on the Memorial Day weekend, I was home and I literally went and I deleted almost 40 different spam accounts, and each account was responsible for posting between 20 and 30 spam messages on each video. So if you will do the math, it is just absolutely mind-blowing of the work involved to clean that shit up. So something has to be done about it, and we will see. So if you will see those spam comments, report them as spam. Dumb. Now, this takes me to the third and final topic on the subject, which is involving all of us right now. And you see a lot of push in the media and by the politicians to ban those beautiful rifles and to go after the, regular capacity magazines, which is absolute insanity. And it's, of course, in the wake of the shooting which happened in Texas in that school. And it was a heartbreaking event, there's no question about that. But going back to the politics, what worries me is that the Democrats are absolutely desperate at this point. Nothing works for them, right? So they'll clinch to anything to distort the attention, to take the attention away from the other problems which are absolutely pulverizing them, right? The inflation, the high food prices, the high gas prices, and things like this. So they jump on that anti-gun agenda, and they're riding that pony with the support, full support from media. Now, I'm not worrying about the Democrats. They are what they are. What I'm worrying about is the false Republicans. Don't ever underestimate the willingness of the Republicans to sell us out. And the way I'm seeing right now, looks like Pelosi is going to push the assault weapons ban, so-called assault weapons ban through the Congress, and it will through the House, and then it will go to the Senate. So in Senate we are on a very, very shaky ground, and I don't know what's going to happen, honestly, guys. I don't trust either of the parties. I mean, they're both full of shit. They're using us only when they need us. At the end of the day, none of these politicians cares about anything. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They literally zero fucks given. So, what I'm doing, I'm watching, our senators, and one of our senators is kind of flaky because he's going to retire, so we'll see what's going to happen. But at least try to put some pressure with the phone calls, with the emails. Actually, our senators in Missouri are really good. They're responding, and it looks like it's human writing the answers. So that's a good thing. But be vigilant. As I said, it's the Democrats are desperate. We know that, but there's a lot of Republicans who are gun grabbers as well. So pay attention to what's going on, and I think it will boil down to the Senate. We'll see what's going to happen. But it's absolutely blows my mind. This will not solve any problems, and we all know, not both, we all know that those semi-automatic rifles are not the problem. Tons of us have them every day. We're using them, and the gun itself is not making the killing. So, whatever it is, but what I'm saying, what I'm really it gets on me now is the how powerful this gun grabbing anti-gun force is becoming in the wake of that tragedy in Texas. So that's the real issue what I'm saying. So 3 major topics covered. Tell me what you think is going to happen with the proposed bans on the assault weapons and the standard capacity magazines. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'm really, because we are kind of isolated here in Missouri. Everyone here is 90-something% pro-gun, and people don't even think about anything else. So it's hard to gauge the public opinion here. But I want to see what you guys are seeing where you live and what the people are saying. So let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. I'll watch the comments to catch those spammers too. And if you can catch some spammers, nuke them out for all of us. Alright guys, that's it. Kind of non-shooting update, but there were important informations which I want to share with you. As always, thanks for being with the AK Operators Union. Thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure to be a guest in your house. See you in the next video. Bye.